How's it feeling?
Better.
Appreciate you taking the time, man.
Oh, yes, sir. Damn, I missed. Y'all want me to shout y'all out? Y'all want me to shout y'all out? Man, shout out my injured squad over here. They over here chilling and stuff. Hey, throw them on the camera right quick. What you on, man? I'm trying to do this interview, man. You see the mic? I'm gonna hit you back later, bro. No, I'm ready.
Take me back to your first day on campus or your first day of fall camp.
Freshman year?
Yeah, freshman year. Take me back to young Felton Davis. And what was going through your head when you got here?
Man, I think I just the speed of the game, was so fast and everybody was so big. I actually came in like 160 pounds, something like that. I was small. Being here was a whole different atmosphere, a whole different, complexity to football and school. But being out there at fall camp, it was crazy. I didn't know what to do. People just sprinting left, right. I'm just following Bird. Wherever Bird go, I went. If I didn't even own it, they had to tell me to move. But that's just the learning curve that you got to take when you first get here. My all-time favorite player is Troop. Me and Troop had so much fun. Just standing on the sideline, enjoying practice, enjoying games. Even though he didn't even play, most people would be frustrated about, I'm not playing. I'm not about to sit here and help out this young guy who, might get in front of me or, like that. But Troop didn't really care. He enjoyed football. He enjoyed being out here and having fun, and that's what we did when we was my whole freshman year. He made my freshman year go by pretty smooth and enjoyable. Daryl, I be with Daryl all the time. That's my man. Kari, Ray, and playing with Connor Cook was pretty crazy. So it's like it's so many good players that just play here with me. So it's like I can go on. Air Force game was the first play Coach Sam ever put me in. Air Force, and it was a run play. He told me it was gonna be a run play. He said, I want you to make sure you're calm and ready to go. And he put me in against Air Force, and I just took off running across the middle of the field. Just sprinted all the way across the field. Didn't block nobody, I just ran. And I was just so excited to be in the game. I was just like, man, I just played a college football snap. It's crazy. It's what people dream of doing, and I just did it. Well, my first catch, I'm gonna say, one of my most memorable moments, Iowa game, catching the pass in the Big Ten Championship, basically made my season just take another step. Both those Penn State games was, my favorite moment. I had like 180 some yards against them the first time we played them here, and then this year we go out there and I score game-winning touchdown. So both those times I felt like, playing them, that's a big game, big moment, and that's when big players are supposed to step up, and really do what you're supposed to do, what you came here to do. I'm gonna tell you my worst moment. It probably is, what I'm saying? They still joking me about it. It's still against Penn State. Safety walked down. I was supposed to crack the linebacker, but the safety walked down in the box. So it was Marcus Allen, so I go sprinting there, and he about knocked my jaw loose. So we make a real loud collision. Boom! I fall to the ground on my back, and he go to run over, step over top me, and I grabbed his foot so he wouldn't go make the play on Gerald, and Gerald just take off down the field like 30 yards. And Coach Sam going wild on the sideline. He didn't really know what happened to me. We watched film the next day. He saw my neck snap back, and my jaw was hurting. I thought I broke my jaw. I'm like, man, these dudes is huge out here.
There is a banged-up Spartan on the field. That's number 18, Felton Davis. They're going to bring the card out right away.
Striking young man. Very articulate, positive, from Richmond, Virginia.
And he was putting together a season, too. 6'4", 200, drawing the attention of a lot of scouts that I was talking to, in particular with his performance last week, over 100 yards. That is terrible. Feel for that young man.
A lot of different things go through your head at that moment. when they came out there, I told them exactly what happened. I told Tam when she asked me what was wrong, I told her my Achilles. And, they go right to, trying to keep the positive. It's okay, you didn't, you fine. But I told her, like, it's gone. I felt it pop, I know it's gone or whatever. And at that moment, it's like, it's instant sadness, because you go out here every day and you give your all to this program. You go out practice, fall camp, summer, and you hear people say it all the time, play every play like it's your last, because you never know if it is, and you go out there and it's your last play, and you're never going to wake up again and put on a Michigan State jersey. At like the first couple days, I couldn't sleep. I was just super sad, just being that I gave so much to the program and I wanted to do so much this year, for me personally and for the team. I'm still part of the team, but it's just I just won't be able to play no more. And I send Kari, being that I don't go to the Kellogg or anything, I send Kari a speech every Friday, and he reads it to the team. It was so much love from people, and you don't really expect to get love like that, And I'm not even from Michigan. So, it's people from everywhere, all types of people messaging me and that keep you uplifted and, and know that, it's people out here that really still, believe in you, that believe in what you can do and actually looked up to you as fans and stuff. I just remember one of the messages, I actually sent it to my mom. It was a little kid that was talking to me or whatever, and he sent like a real long message, and he was basically saying, when you feel like you can't go no more, just know it's people like us that look up to you, and that we want you to keep pushing forward because we believe in you, and you're our favorite player, stuff like that. Those type of things that keep you uplifted and keep you able to keep going, when you even when you feel like world just basically sitting on top of you. I just want to thank everybody, from the bottom of my heart, everybody that I ever came in contact with, even if I never even came in contact with them. I really appreciate the love, the messages, everything that comes with being here. And if I could start over and do everything literally all over again, I would. From coming here and going through adversity I've been through and having Coach D, who basically like a father figure, he a real man, and a stand-up guy, and I wouldn't trade anything for it. I wouldn't go anywhere else but here. Everybody's just a family, and playing here is I feel like it's one of the highest honors that you can really get, to come in here and earn your jersey and, go through fourth quarter program, bottom line program, all that stuff, and come together as a brotherhood, and even the fans that's in that stadium, it's all a family. Everybody love everybody, and every single game I used to throw my gloves in the stands. And I know Dylan probably hated it, but I did it every game. I just gave another kid a pair of gloves every single time. And those are the type of things that I just feel like everybody should be able to experience, of being here. And even the little kids, it's people out here that say negative things and hurtful things to athletes, but it's actually real people out here that actually care, that love you as a person, even though they never even met you.
What do you hope your legacy is here?
Man, just that guy who, just basically kind of like Coach D, just a stand-up guy. I stand there and sign autographs for an hour. After a football game when I'm dog tired, but I want people to look at me as a light, and somebody who you can look up to, that's not really gonna get in trouble off the field, it's not gonna do things on the field, that's negative or dirty or anything like that, but just a positive stand-up guy that does everything right, and came out here and gave Spartan Nation and Michigan State everything I had out here on this field, and played my heart out every game. And left the field exhausted every time I left. So that's what I want everybody to just think of when they see me or hear my name again. I just want to say thank y'all and I love y'all. That's it.